By the way, have any of you seen the leak?
No, I'm trying to avoid it until the game actually comes out.
What, Pokemon?
Yeah, someone leaked basically
Yeah, I've
the
seen
rest of the
entirety
new
of the design.
forms.
Apparently they're not good.
Oh my god, they are not. Well, some of them are
Okay, so
but...
Decidueye is funny. But I like Typhlosion. I really like Typhlosions. I think he's cute. But the others, I don't agree with.
I do think with the starters, it's kind of weird with some of them. Like the starters have like new forms, but like, yeah, it's like Decidueye.
Decidueye just makes you think Thanksgiving, turkey.
But oh god, those. Yeah, BRs. Have you seen the new forms for existing Pokemon though? Like.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, those are so bad. Like, what in the
Some
fuck?
are not very original.
Now look at this shit and tell me it isn't a fucking bootleg Digimon.
Alright, let's take a look here. That's just Lilymon.
Yeah. They just fucking made bootleg Lilymon.
That's just Lilymon.
That's Lilligant. Get it? My own original character.
Dang.
That's fucking Lilymon.
We're getting to the point where
Hold up, no, hang on, I'm gonna go find a fucking photo of fucking Lilymon real fast.
Oh, ew. Is this a second form?
That's
Of a
Lilymon, that's an
Digimon?
ultimate. And you know what? It also looks like another Digimon, hang on.
Oh yeah, it looks like Lilamon. Like the other variant.
I wasn't thinking Lilamon, I was thinking Sunflowmon.
Yo, there's gotta be an edit that just makes her 4 leaves. Weed, man.
Yeah, that's the previous form.
Oh, that's
Oh, now I remember Lilamon. Yeah, that's what it's Sunflowmon Digivolves to.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that was the video games.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh no, and before Craig says it's his game of the year.
I mean, what year did Metroid Dread come out? This year or last year?
Last year.
Last year. Okay then. Yeah, so far. Because it's the only game I've played this year.
I mean, if you had to choose out of the one game, it's either one or nothing. I mean, I've heard it's alright. I'm kind of considering getting it maybe in a month or so.
So far, I'm enjoying it. I will say that they did not plan out areas that you could go. You can basically tell physics to fuck off once you get the ride Pokemon.
Yeah, I've heard the physics are a bit funky.
Funky, yeah, we'll call it that.
And also that you basically can't fall off anything that's like 10 feet without dying or something. I don't know.
No, the fall damage is pretty okay. Swimming, that's bullshit. You can't swim at all.
Alright, so 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Alright, that's my end synced up. Yeah. I don't know much aside from like apparently it's an isekai.
I don't want to say anything while Sith's in here because I don't know Sith's opinion on spoilers for the game, and also Sith, if you're saying anything, we can't hear you.
Arceus?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I just didn't really have anything to add.
Like it's literally at the very beginning of the game.
I don't think I'm gonna be playing. I don't think I'm gonna be playing it anytime soon. There's only gonna be a few games I'm gonna probably be putting time into with college going on. Anyways, I might like stock up on games to play like once I graduate or something or whatever, but that'll be it. But
You don't care if we talk?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard Arceus is actually not bad, which is...
Yeah, no, I've actually been having fun with the game. I like a lot of its new mechanics.
Yeah, but also like I kind of wanted to actually hold off on doing that whole video thing because just seeing some like gameplay of it, like some of the quality of life stuff is actually neat.
Yeah, no, like
just being able to like.
It comes down to if they bring some things into the mainline games.
Yeah, that's like the thing I'm gonna have at like the video I plan out, which I'm gonna actually change how I'm gonna handle it now because I've kind of decided, hey, maybe playing every single Pokemon game ain't the best idea. Because I'm gonna get fucking burnt out. I'm already on like Gen 2 and I'm already getting a bit burnt out.
I have like 10 hours in the game so far, and I've only made it to the second area because like half of my recording sessions so far have just been me grinding and doing side quests instead of the main story. As I do in most open world games.
Yeah. But yeah, I was saying with the whole video thing I planned, because despite like why I'm gonna be changing how I'm gonna do it now, I'm still gonna have like the overall thing be like if like Game Freak doesn't really, or like if the game doesn't really change anything for the future titles, and they end up like going back steps again, then you know. And plus, it doesn't help, you know. And the whole development cycles with these games, if they don't change, it's just gonna be rushed again. Like I hear, despite like how good some stuff with Arceus is, it still feels a bit rushed.
I would say that's mostly in the graphics and certain animation details.
Okay,
However, I will say the Pokemon seem to have all new models because they actually have mouths for once.
Because it's just like the main thing is just I hear it still could have used some time for polish instead.
It definitely could have used more polish, especially in terms of that's what I'm looking for. Not graphics. Fucking
just overall everything, or like game tuning.
No, making the game run better. What's the term for that?
Optimization.
Optimization. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, because you can like be like 10 feet away from a Pokemon like a Rapidash and watch its animation cycle go at 3 frames a second. It's jarring as all living hell.
SMT5 also has that issue, but there's a bit more going on in the games and it's not as bad.
Yeah.
There's not a lot going on usually in this game. So yeah, it would have been nice to see a little more polish on that.
Yeah, because I hear like the graphics just not good because it looks...
No, but I'm willing to put that aside because I really like the gameplay.
Yeah, as long as
that's
like,
what matters
is
more.
fine, I know. Yeah, as long as the gameplay was like good and stuff, but... Oh.
I'm really enjoying it. I enjoy the new battle style.
I mean, at least the graphics are pleasant enough. I mean, not like Sword and Shield, where it's just eh.
I don't know, just some from
tried, but they fucked up a lot on the lighting. It's especially noticeable how bad the lighting is during evolution.
Oh yeah, I've seen a bit of that, but
yes, the Pokemon are just
from what I
dark.
remember hearing from people talking about it, like the graphic side of it is like they didn't really do any post-processing and other shit with the lighting as well. Like that's one of the more noticeable things.
I think that's fair enough, yeah.
But also apparently some shit like shadows for the trees are just baked in, so
that's actually normal.
Is it?
Yeah, you should be baking that in. What you shouldn't be doing is baking that into a low poly map, like for LOD. But actually baking in lighting, that's pretty normal if you know that the object's gonna be static, like trees. That's perfectly fine.
Does the game have does it actually have like a dynamic day and night thing, or is it like it stays day or
I literally
night?
can't.
Okay.
It's day night. It's a full cycle. It's like Breath of the Wild 2, where you can move ahead by resting.
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and you have more time too. You have more options for time. That actually killed me.
That didn't kill me.
You have morning, day, evening, and night, rather than just morning, day, and night.
Yeah, because it's nice to actually have like a not fucking real-time clock. I hated that shit. Glad it's gone. At least
it's a normal day cycle.
But then also a bunch of like quality of life, like being able to just go into a menu and evolve a Pokemon if it meets the conditions.
I love that. I love that you now get to choose one a Pokemon. You want to know another quality of life that I really love?
Oh yeah, I've heard that like Pokemon actually have like move pools that you can just change on the
Yes,
fly.
the move pools are the best fucking shit. The one thing I
Yeah.
don't like about it is that it's harder to remember, oh, I have moves that I should be putting in. Because now it's just like passive that you earn the moves
Yeah.
when you level up. So it's like, oh wait, I need to go check my Pokemon's moveset. I
Okay,
need to give it
Craig.
something
So
better.
I'm also curious. How have they handled like certain like mechanics? Because I figure breeding and shit like isn't gonna be in the game.
I have not noticed any breeding. Effort values are now fully shown to you. That's still in, and it looks great. It's just a little number on the UI next to a
because I
stat.
remember, I remember there was also like there was like leaks and rumors about it having like cuts and stuff like IVs and all that. So I wasn't sure.
I don't know about IVs, but EVs are definitely. Oh no, IVs.
Oh, that's a good shit. Uh-oh.
Maybe. No, it should be. I know EVs are still in at the very least, but I think they switched it up because I don't think it's based on a scale of like 255 now. I
Sorry,
think it's, like,
can you repeat
based on,
that,
like, a
Craig?
scale of 10. I think it's effort values only, and it's based off a scale of 10 now.
Oh,
So it's like a mixture of the two, rather than two
I
separate
see.
things. Which I think is fine, especially for the scaled game.
yeah.
I think that works out best.
Cause there's like a bunch of shit they also wanted to like rework, but there was one thing I do think they kind of do also need to rework is like the buff and debuff system. I'm not sure if that's
Pokemon
changed.
now lose their buffs over time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
you actually
one-
can lose your buffs and regain after a short bit of time. It's not permanent throughout the entirety of the match now.
Yeah, that's also one thing, but how much do they stack? Because I've noticed some things like there was like the cocoon Pokemon like Silcoon and all that had Iron Defense instead of like Harden, so they can buff their stats by 2 instead of like 1.
I don't know. I've seen it go up to 3 so far. I would guess it's still 5.
It's normally 6, but if it's still the same, I don't know. Because that's like one thing as well. I don't get why it needs to be as high as fucking 6 times.
I will say that it does feel like the buff is greater now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll actually see when I eventually get the game, but that's nice to hear.
Also, stat buffs now raise both physical and special at the same time.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's scary.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's unified now. But like I
So
said,
there's a
it goes away after a short bit of time.
So yeah, because I heard about like the story stuff where it's like the very beginning of the game where being I guess
Yes.
it's kind of the reason why you have a phone, but I also hate it.
I still hate it, but I think the plot is that you have sinned somehow, and this is your journey through hell.
Oh.
This is Dante's Inferno.
I legitimately think that that's what the plot is. I don't know yet, but I'm pretty sure that the main character has sinned, and this is their punishment.
Because it's just the thing is
Like, Arceus is just using you for your own entertainment.
Because I heard it's like this. I'm not sure about like the whole story and writing situation, but I've heard it's still kind of weird about the whole. I don't know. Where it's just like the guy asks you if you know what Pokemon are, and even if you tell him you do, it's like he still goes on about it.
I will say that now they straight up say that Pokemon will murder you.
Yeah, Pokemon are terrifying creatures, not wonderful.
Yeah, no, like they
Yeah.
legitimately like say, "Oh, we didn't have to leave you for dead."
Yeah.
That is a line in the video game. It's like I was not ready for this.
Yeah, as long as it's like, because yeah, again, another like big issue I kind of had is like, as long as like the game had like some story or writing, it's like it would make it stand out more compared to like literally every other game. And,
It definitely stands out more.
but then I've also heard there's like one specific Pokemon that's in the game, and I questioned why, considering it's literally a man-made one.
Porygon.
Yeah, why the fuck is Porygon?
only appear. Hang on, I can actually explain that one. Porygon only appears during space distortions.
Okay.
Okay, then that.
Oh.
So it's literally being warped through time. That's that's the only place where you can get the items like the data drives and whatnot, like the link cable and all that. Those only appear in those areas.
Wait, so they actually removed trade evolutions?
I have not actually seen that. You can trade though.
Yeah, but I mean, like you said, link cables. What do you mean? Like you can get them
the physical
somewhere.
item. The physical item that Pokemon
Yeah,
holds
but-
for evolution. It's an
Oh, so
actual
they-
item
so-
in the mainline game.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They literally added. Yeah, but I mean, they added an evolution item for Pokemon that needed to be traded to evolve. Like
No,
before.
this one already existed. It's just for one Pokemon, one type of Pokemon. I forget which species.
Wait, what do you mean link? No, because the link cable
It's
was.
literally called a link. It's literally an item called a link cable, and it's for one Pokemon and one Pokemon only.
As I thought it was like shit like Golem and
Or
Machamp
Haunter.
to get those Pokemon, or Haunter, yeah, to get like Gengar.
I will find out because I have a Haunter, so I could find out how it evolves.
Yeah, because that's like also a thing that kind of kills like some replayability of the games when it's you can't get all the Pokemon because you need trade. You need a trade.
Don't pick that up. Don't pick it up.
Don't you love
Oh my gosh,
capitalism?
you
Gotta
picked it up.
buy 2 versions of the game.
I mean, I hope they don't do that anymore because they don't need to.
Yeah, but they're
Everyone plays
won't.
Pokemon. That's okay.
I'm
we can just
writing
hard
we
read.
can just edit the text file and change the version.
Yeah.
And my brother and I tried to do a quest today for an hour. I won't say what it is if you guys want to like figure it out, but we had to Google it because the only way you can figure it out without searching it up is if you played the remakes. The quest tip is in the remakes in a library. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Jesus Christ.
So there's no way
What?
we were gonna get it. Yeah, I was like, holy moly.
The Diamond and Pearl remakes.
They are pretty connected. But I hope they're not more connected because I'm gonna start to really struggle. Cool people can just keep summoning 6 Bibarels and walk over them if you try really hard.
I saw that. It's so
That's so
fucking
funny.
What?
They are always relegated to
Pokemon
HMs.
who are aquatic will swim in the game.
Well, yeah, they just float and you can step
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah, so you just keep sending out your B barrel. You
like,
can
thank
just
you,
make the
B-barrel.
bridge.
Gosh.
Nice.
We'll never escape the like HM purgatory.
It's absolutely not worth it, but who knows? We might see it in some disgusting speed
Oh.
run.
And so he walked upon his B-barrels.
I did use the Pokeball
Caught the
aiming
waves.
exploit to like go up a mountain early. I fought some like level 40 Luxray.
I haven't been able to get that to work.
It's only in like one spot. It's really not that useful. It's just like people did it because they didn't have the mount early on. So it was fun.
Man, I just climb mountains of Rhyhorn. Just
Yeah,
keep jumping, it'll eventually
right.
work.
Literally, it's like Skyrim tech. Just keep doing it. You'll eventually just like go up 80-degree angles.
Nick,
Or
I'm
these
so
chickens
sorry.
are angry.
Okay.
Like nearly vertical angles, and the deer's like, oh, this is fine.
Oh, go.
How have you found the boss fights so far? I actually started losing to the bosses later on in the game, and I'm too lazy to learn their patterns.
Lilligant was fine after a little bit.
Yeah, she's fine. I definitely struggle with the next 2. Just let me know how that goes. No, man, I just want like a good shiny. All I have is a Buizel, and I don't care about Buizel.
I want a shiny Sylveon. I want a shiny Sylveon and a shiny Gardevoir, because they're my favorite shinies.
The blue, oh, did you do any space-time distortions?
Yes.
Because like I've seen some evolutions in those, but holy
I have
cow,
to, but
it's tough. Wait, is Sylveon the friendship one or is the ice one?
the affection one.
Okay, I'm also curious. Did they change how the fucking affection shit in those
They
games
changed the
works?
affection in Gen 7 to just being friendship, but you have to have your Eevee with a fairy type move.
Oh, I just evolved my Eevee in this game and it turned into Sylveon.
then it probably had baby doll eyes.
I mean more like, does it have like the dumb affection in battle boosts? Where
Oh, where it's
all they
like,
do-
it got rid of its
Oh, thank
poison
God.
because, yeah.
Because that shit is just annoying, but then like ever since like Gen 8 they've kind of merged it with happiness or whatever.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
can't
that's
even
not in the
avoid it.
In this
Oh, thank
game,
Christ.
stats effects just don't last that long. Like, everything can get shaken off, I think, after a while.
Oh yeah,
They
'cause
also
I
nerfed
heard.
them. Like,
Yeah, they-
sleep got hard nerfed, so did
Yeah,
Frostbite.
it's just drowsy. But it is what it is. Okay.
I don't totally mind it because it makes it far less annoying. Except when you're catching a Pokemon.
Yeah, and plus it doesn't help that most like fucking RPGs tend to like not care much about status effects. Like at least it's like it's bad for you, but like when you try to use them, it's like like a common thing.
I'm just trying to get a team that can just spam Thunder Wave and Hypnosis. That's kind of my play right now. And I have a Sneasler with full swipe, so I'm gonna try and use that on point when I need to.
Good job spoiling that one.
What?
You said its name.
To you?
Yeah.
I thought you knew.
To everyone.
Oh no, it's just like a.
I thought I was the only one who wasn't supposed to know.
I don't know. But I need a false swipe Pokemon, and I just kind of googled what Pokemon can learn false swipe in Legends.
Samurott can.
Yeah, that's really good.
I have false swipe on my Samurott just for that purpose.
Yeah, because you need a good Pokemon catching team in this game, and I have not had one. Well, watch out! Ow!
I do like that I'm incentivized more to catch Pokemon in this game. Although 16 pastures is not enough to do that.
I think it just jumps. I think your box storage just jumps.
Oh, are they just the new Pokemon boxes or whatever?
Yeah, and no, it maxes out at 16. It maxes out at
No,
16.
I'm pretty sure there's more. Because in Sword and Shield, the same thing happened. Where like at some point you just got more.
Yeah, that is usually.
I have them
a
with
thing,
8
unless-
to 16.
Okay, well,
You started with 8.
there's no way they only gave you 6. I would be shocked. Because you catch way too many Pokemon. Well, a single mass outbreak is like 10 Pokemon. I don't know. I
I
hope
mean,
not.
they probably expect you to like just release
I
them, like you
swear.
don't really care.
Yeah. Although they do one stupid thing, you don't get to release multiple Pokemon at once until you filled up 4 boxes.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
That's dumb. I didn't know that.
that'd be one dumb thing in it.
Had to be one like time sink for no reason. Me when I see Drifloon's design, smiley face, incredible face. Me when I read the Pokedex entry, horror face. I feel so bad liking this Pokemon, but he looks adorable.
That's a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah. It's like, Macargo, hotter than the sun's surface. Uh-oh. Maybe
Yeah.
we shouldn't use this to fight.
My idea is that they exaggerate it for the 10-year-old Pokedexes.
Mayhaps?
They exaggerate it for the 10-year-olds.
Probably.
Maybe. Wait, then why are they exaggerating Drifloon's children stealing capabilities?
That one's not being exaggerated. That one's a warning.
I'm a little bit scared.
Wasn't there a thing, like a screenshot I saw about, like a drawing on a chalkboard about Drifloon playing with a child?
Maybe. You'll
And
have
then-
to play the game and find out.
Drifloon actually does steal children.
Yep.
Even in like Sun and Moon, there was one with a kid. Is this what they do? Although I will give props. The whole Mimikyu arc in Sun and Moon was so cool. That was such a cool part of the game. Help me.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna say. No, there is a one of the trials is.
There's a
involving
jump
Mimikyu.
scare Mimikyu.
I don't
Pokemon
remember.
Pokemon
jump
jump
scare.
scare. 5 Nights at Pokemon.
It was actually really smart though. It's like, use your first person thing and look around the room and you see just pictures of Pikachu and he's like scribbled out, you're like,
I legitimately do not remember this.
You don't remember? It was, you know, in the empty shopping mall?
Oh yeah, now I do.
Yeah, yeah. And then when you leave, they're like, what do you mean? There's no back closet. You're silly. You're like, oh. Danger. Okay, can I tell you guys how to evolve Basculin in this game?
Is it like go up a waterfall or some shit?
It's weird. I just wanna say it because I've never seen an evolution like it before. And it's not
Wasn't
like
that like
put it upside down, but
As I said,
Wasn't
wasn't
that-
there Runegatus?
Yeah, I heard that shit is like fucking awful. But I
Yeah.
haven't actually heard the details. I never bothered with that when I played Sword.
yeah, Basculin is fascinating because you know how Basque Legion is like a legion of dead fish? It's like the lore, you know how
That I
they
did
grow
not.
together.
You need like ghost Pokemon with it or some shit.
Good idea, but no, you actually have to get Basculin to take 247 points of recoil damage, but never let him faint. So you have to keep killing people, going back to base, healing, and killing people, and after he's hurt himself enough, he can evolve. I was like,
That's
what?
just as dumb as the Runegatus stuff.
Yeah, I was like, I never would have figured that out by myself.
Wasn't there shit with Surfetch? So like to get Surfetch, you have to get
You
multiple
need like
crits in a
3
row.
critical hits in one match or something. Yeah, it's tough.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that.
Can he even learn like what is it like focus energy?
I think there's some move that increases crit.
There's one move that guarantees a crit next hit.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah, but it's an ice type move.
No, it's not an ice type move. It's like focus energy. I'm pretty sure.
No, that just gives you a higher chance of landing crits.
There's
It's
some
just like a
move
buff.
in Gen 1.
Yeah, but no, there's a move in Gen. No, Gen 1 is just any Pokemon that's fast, just 100% crits, because how they calculate speed.
No, there was specifically a move that made the next move crit at all times.
It wasn't.
I'll look this up.
Because I know for a fact it was like Gen 1 was broken because focus energy didn't work. It actually made it so you're less likely to land crits.
Yeah, there's some. Actually, just so much stuff in Gen 1 was a program, right?
Also, I'm not sure if, like, you know, because Arceus apparently is getting like some updates after post-launch updates or whatever.
Yeah, it got the update like literally the day I beat it. I'm like, oh, dang it.
Like,
I just got a Sneasler.
Does it actually have like? Does that shit actually have spoilers in it? Because I saw there was something at the end that they showed.
I don't remember.
You can't even do it anyways. Unless you beat the
Probably
game.
not even a big deal, hopefully.
Well, I mean,
It just seemed like alpha
yeah,
raids and stuff.
Yeah, but I meant more of like the Pokemon, the legendaries they showed at the end.
My brain has gone numb. I don't remember.
It was part of like one of the earlier leaks or whatever. You'll probably see what once you get to it.
Oh wait, I think I know what you mean. Is
The-
it like
the real-
form transformation stuff or?
It was the alternate forms thing.
Oh, yeah. Those things look weird.
Yeah, I hate those. Those are the ones I complained about before when the leaks happened.
Craig, you have to use Sneasler in a battle. The animation is actually super good.
How
Like-
do I use them in the battle?
No, I mean like just make one. What the heck?
Oh, I haven't unlocked that yet.
How do you unlock? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And kill.
No, I thought I dodged.
Hang on,
You
I'm
did
gonna cut the
dodge.
recording
Wait, what?
because it's very laggy on the preview. I'm worried.
Oh, okay.
Well, don't worry,
Goodness.
Craig. If shit fucks up, you got my recording at least.
Sneasler's battle animations are just cool. Like when you look at Lucario, he stands still, and you'll occasionally get the Naruto run out of him when he goes forward. Sneasler always looks like it's ready to throw down. I was like, wow, I'm impressed.
I like when I showed a relative of mine an image of the Sneasel thing from the leaks or whatever. It's like, it sounds like
It's
a
so
fucking.
long.
Yeah, the name sounds like a fucking. It comes from like a Dr. Seuss.
It just sounds like someone nicknamed their Sneasel. Like that's it.
The Sneasler.
It's extinct, but now it's back, baby.